I thought that I'd just film my day and talk about stuff, whatever comes to mind. Today I just felt really inspired to... There's a little squirrel outside my window, let me show you. Our squirrel friend went away. Right now I'm boiling some tea, I'm gonna journal. I think I'm gonna paint for a little bit. I'm gonna go for a walk to the farmer's market, that's gonna be fun. And we'll see what, what conversation flows today. Let's just chat. Let's just chat about life. I recently bought this teapot. I'm so in love. It's huge. It's important that my teapots hold a lot of liquid because I drink a lot of warm water throughout the day. It could be scorching hot. I'm gonna drink my warm water. Why? Because it's better for your digestive system. I'm gonna do what's good for me, I'm gonna have a little brekkie. I'm thinking some eggs with some squash. I have some leftover spaghetti squash and some leftover roasted veggie. I mainly just freestyle in the kitchen, to be honest. I don't follow any recipes. It's just, that is too much for me. It's just like too much. This is my face. Let's get close and personal. We're gonna be hanging out a lot, so you might as well just like see into my pores. As we age. It's just better to just take care of yourself, And it sounds so easy the way I'm saying it, but it's taking me years to get to this point where it's easier to make the healthier choice for myself. And I attribute that to self-love, to nurturing my self-love. And don't get me wrong, it's not like an incremental self-love. My self-love journey has been, it's been that. And I expect it to go down again. But I have way better tools, stronger resilience to come back up and realize my beauty again. It's ready. Oh yeah, I was supposed to show you the meal. The meal, the journal, the tea. This is a painting. I don't know if I should censor that while editing. I'm taking these probiotics because they're really helping with my gut health recovery. I'm so thankful they exist. Thank you, Lord. Ah! I like to do a little prayer, a little moment to be with my food. That honey, so good. So I'm at my desk, my work desk. Right now, it functions as a vanity/work desk. I didn't buy a vanity, but I'm gonna wait to put it together. There's a huge hole on my wall right now because of some leaking from some pipes. So I'm just gonna wait until all of that is gone. As I age, I feel like I'm getting closer to my mom. Growing up, we didn't really have that much of a strong relationship. I definitely mistrusted her. And now I'm learning to love her unconditionally, and I'm also learning to have boundaries with her. It's easier from a distance for sure. Every time I go back, I realize something else I've healed, and also a greater capacity to be understanding, loving, compassionate, and aware. I grew up with a mom who, because of the way that she grew up, she didn't have the emotional capacity to perhaps raise a kid in the best way possible. But then again, no one is perfect. There's no perfect parent, no perfect anybody. But I want to open up to her way more now. I think it would help both of us, to be honest, especially as I age and start to think about things like kids and what I want out of life. Seeing her healing and changes that she's gone through is inspiring to me as well. Seeing my mom in those challenging times and how she's overcome things, I love her even more for that. When it comes to makeup, I keep it really simple. That's just the way I roll. And that's it. That's all. Whenever I can, I avoid putting on foundation because my pores need to breathe. Personally, that's what I prefer. And now we will do some breath work. I do feel so much better though. This is what breath work does. It helps me release emotions that need to be released and let be free. There's this park close by that I like to frequent. It's maybe like a 15-20 minute walk if I'm taking my time. I love coming here. It's small, it's cute, it's very communal, it's very diverse. You see a bunch of different people. I read, I do qigong, or just bask in the sun, especially now during the winter time. It's really nice to just take yourself out on a simple date. I'm gonna take the time to paint a little. I haven't painted in a while, so I'm super excited to reconnect with that. So earlier this morning, I was talking about how in the spirituality community, there's this mindset of you can manifest all your desires, where we're constantly improving ourselves, striving to be the best person, have the best things, manifest everything and anything effortlessly. Is the desire that you have aligned with your values, or is it a desire that you are absorbing from what you see in social media? Because I definitely agree. You are powerful. You can manifest anything in your life. You can create such magnetism and such momentum towards that manifestation. But once that manifestation comes, are you going to be happy? Is it aligned with your values? Is it aligned with what truly makes you happy as a person? So everyone is so vastly different and has very unique personalities and unique temperaments that we all value and desire different things, contrary to what social media makes us think. And we will all be better off and happier if we had the car, we had the girlfriend, we had the boyfriend, we had the perfect family, which have amazing pictures all the time. But it's truly not what everyone needs to be happy. For example, me as a creative person, it makes me happy to explore filming and painting and doing all of these things, but for someone else, this would be such a drag. So thank goodness we're all so different. through our differences, through our unique values, through our uniquely innate desires that fit with our values, that call from within us. This is why we appreciate people who are different, and it just feels refreshing to find someone who doesn't fit the stereotypical social media picture of what happiness and success looks like. So there's this word, it's called prarabdha karma. Tosha Silver talks about it, and it's basically your karmic package. So there are certain things that you naturally gravitate towards, and there are certain experiences that will happen in your life in order to teach you and facilitate the growth that your soul, your unique being needs in this lifetime. It's really changing the way I see my life and my life satisfaction. Do the things that you love and truly value in your life, and bring forth the experiences that will enrich you, nurture you, fill you with joy, and those around you. It is now dinner time. What I'm thinking is making this delicious pasta. It's one of my favorites. It's edamame fettuccine. It's so good. It's definitely one of my favorites. Top notch. 10 out of 10 recommend. I'm also gonna make some veggies on the side. Probably just boil them and add a little olive oil on top. And that'll be my dinner. I eat very simply. While I'm at it, I'm gonna soak some beans for tomorrow. Some red beans. I started to do a little more meal prepping. I cannot do like weekly meal prepping. I feel like I would get so tired of the food. And also the food ages throughout the days. So instead, what I'm gonna do, what I am starting to do, is cook for one day, one time, and that way, or at least have stuff ready. That way, if I do make something real quick on the stove, I have some ingredients already ready to go, already cooked or chopped up.
This physical world is real. It's just not the whole reality. Part of why we're in this experience is to learn from it.
This may look gross, but it's really good. I smushed my avocado and mixed in the edamame and added some salt. Don't yuck my yum, okay? And that's gonna be our dinner. I think that's it. I think that's enough for tonight. It's already almost 8 o'clock. For some reason, if I eat too late, I'm not able to sleep that well, so we're watching out, you know, for ourselves. Thank you for all the positive things and the challenging things that are making me into the woman that I was born here to be. The honey is calling me today. Not bad. Really how I eat. I eat in semi-darkness. During this time, because the sun is going down, I want my body to feel that. So I use minimal light.
Is to freely choose by our own will.
It is now bedtime. Wait, no, not yet. I think it's 8:30. So it's not bedtime, but it is journal time. I have a lot to journal about. So many thoughts going on in the brain. While journaling, I fell asleep. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And I just woke up and it's time to go back to sleep again. Wow, I feel like so tired. So that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, I'm gonna go back to sleep now. It's like 9 o'clock now. Just so excited to drift off into a dream world. Good night.